Where's Siri?
What? I thought you knew.
All I know is Avallac'h might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
What the hell's happening?
I find it damned hard to believe, but the gate between the worlds is open. We must reach the tower, quickly. Stop Avallac'h, while this can still be reversed.
Well, yes, but what can we expect?
What are we gonna find there?
If the tomes are to be believed, nature's laws will cease to hold. Gravity, time, Undvik, all of it will be turned on its head.
Exaggerating
Goodness.
for effect, right?
Not one bit. The conjunction of spheres has begun. The worlds, they're aligned, permeate one another. Avallac'h could use this. Bring the NL here, or something far worse.
At least we know where to look for Siri.
Follow me, and stay alert.
We need to focus on Siri. What do you think Avallac'h wants from her?
Same as Eridan, I imagine. He will use it to open a gate between the worlds.
Shit. An earthquake?
We must hurry. Damn it! That ship's about to disintegrate.
I don't know. Go.
Ugh. Oh god. Where's Triss when you need her? Oh, who's right behind me?
Grab the horse. Save time.
No? You don't want me to get that one? Shoot. Mount! Oh my gosh. Well, would you hurry up? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Where the hell is she? Here she is, okay. Where is she? Okay, there she is, okay.
More on the way.
Yeah, and I really wish I know what you're saying. Where's Roach? Oh,
What happened to them?
The White Frost.
Damn it. It'll bury us.
Wait. Tavares Tabo. Keep near me.
can I eat a grilled pork right now? There we go. Oh my god, this is like the world's end. Okay. Oh, can I loot this? Yeah. Oh god. Jennifer, can we like pick up the pace a little bit, please? Oh my god, I have so much raw meat. This is ridiculous. Look, I have 100 raw meat. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, here. Heal me. Can we go, Yennefer, please? I don't feel like waiting anymore. Where are the other witches? Sorceresses from the lodge.
Damn! Avallac'h surrounded the tower with a magic barricade.
Can you dismantle it?
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
I'll come back. With Ciri.
I know! Agared! Taking! Agared! Now, Geralt! I'm fine! Now go! And give Avallac'h my heartfelt regards!
Okay. Oh yeah, she's cool. Like she's just walking away. Can I... Oh. Sweet. All you have to do is push in. Right? I don't know. Avallac'h, I'm gonna frickin' kill the crap out of you, dude. Mm-hmm. Oh, before I do, let's make sure that I am ready for you at all costs. That's that one. I don't know. Would that help me at all? I guess he would be one of those, right? I have no idea. Oh, damn.
So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this. Where's Ciri? Nearby. Listen. Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with. I think you will not attack one unarmed. Wouldn't be so sure. I'm in a foul mood. I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cyrilla. I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me? Avallac'h speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
Why would you do that?
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not. The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
He's put nonsense in your head. You don't have to make this sacrifice. Wait a minute, sacrifice? There's all of these. Can we do all of these? Is there like a fifth option? I don't think he's put nonsense in her head. I don't. I mean, yes, but no. You don't have to make... Don't make this sacrifice.
You don't have to make this sacrifice.
You're wrong. The White Frost is inevitable. It will come to freeze the worlds one after the other, eradicating all life. Only I can stop the destruction. I've given it much thought and made my decision.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher. This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
No!
Ciri, I forbid you.
You know me. Nothing I like more than breaking rules.
This, you're breaking more than a rule.
I'm sorry.
The gentleman will follow.
To call a pyre salvation from sin.
Captain! Report. The Novigrad delegation is half a day's travel from here.
They truly are Russian.
I'm not happy at the moment.
Yes, sir.
What of Novigrad's hierarch?
What of him?
Follow
Will
the
he get his will-earned
chamber.
rest, or be sent straight
They've
to
gone mad,
Darnborough?
Witcher.
At his
Lost their
age, the
minds.
journey would be
Better
ill-advised.
burn non-humans now.
Well, you know, I did all of the choices that I feel proud of. I know there are several endings. One is which she just ends her life. And I think it's because she does it to save, you know, the loved ones. So it's not a terrible thing. But
His Imperial Majesty
Kershire is Daithwin Adden in Karn at Morfoot.
it's just terrible how it has to be this way.
Enough.
Speak.
Ciri is dead.
How did it happen?
The White Cold. You're familiar with the prophecy? Ciri tried to stop it. She did, but paid the ultimate price.
Where is the body?
I doubt it'll ever be found.
Who else knows?
Avallac'h, Elven Sage. But I doubt you'll find him either.
And Yennefer?
She's decided to stay in the north. Provided you don't object.
I don't. And you?
Got post-war work to do.
Plenty of work for witchers after a war. I'll travel east, maybe north.
Did Cirilla say... Did she ask you to convey anything?
Nope. She really didn't talk about you.
We didn't talk about you.
I see.
If there's nothing else.
There is, but you may go. Witcher, I do not wish to see you ever again.
Need help with your wagon?
Think we'll be all right.
Aye, you betcha. We'll manage.
True, the barrels are ample, but we shall pour some off of each soon.
Change is coming.
True. No denying it.
Nilfgaard flees, yet here it seemed nothing could move them.
Left their wine behind too. That's generous.
Sure you don't need help?
Sure you don't need any help?
I believe we will manage.
Where you headed? Nearest inn by the looks of it.
Yeah. Supposed to meet someone first, at the former campsite of the Nilfgaardians. You take care now.
Hey there, Roach. How's it going? Well, we defeated the wild hunt in the saddest way possible. We are going to go to the fortress, and this quest says something ends, something begins. So we are going to continue with this, though I'm not very enthusiastic about my choices. Though I'd like to know what I decided that...
Slower.
Radovid's men.
Radovid? He's dead now, isn't he? Didn't I? Well, I witnessed him being, like, stabbed. Anyway. So we're gonna finish this through. See, what, what else lies ahead. I'm pretty bummed about... I'm really bummed, actually, about the circumstances of my choices. Makes me really think about a person. Oh, really? All the way back here in Velen? Really, Roach? You're gonna do the same thing?
Master Ort.
Probably got held back. You're late.
Soldiers.
Blocking the roads, I know. No matter. You have it?
As agreed. 38.5-inch blade. Weight just under 40 ounces. Silver-plated siderite steel core. Glyphs and runes both the length of the blade and on the hilt.
Beautiful.
Been in this trade for 3 decades. Only the best swordsman of the coin for my wares. When I say no Witcher has, or ever had, a better weapon, you ought to trust me.
Reputation precedes you, Master Ord. I'd never doubt you.
The inscription, as you asked.
Zirael. Swallow.
Classic Elder Speech runes, no styling, simple and precise.
May I?
It is yours. If you'd like to test it, have my lackeys put out a training dummy.
Your payment. Gems only, as requested.
If you've an eye out for work, heard of striggers prowling the Maribor forest.
Thanks. Need to visit the tavern first, but after, who knows?
Good luck on the path, Witcher.
Alright. Then I guess we shall go to the inn.
With grace and justice.
It weren't for us, the Black Ones would have sat here stolid till you no longer.
Is it done?
Yes.
Did he believe you?
I have no idea.
For the cockatrice. And we've a new contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth the toil.
You've been busy. It's yours.
A witch's sword. Swallow. Ooh, beautiful. May I?
Not here. You'll have ample opportunity soon enough, Witcher.
Let's try it out then.
Oh my goodness!
The Third Northern War ended. The invader from the south achieved complete victory. Robbed of Radovid's tactical genius, the Northern realms could not withstand Emir's countless legions. Black banners appeared over Novigrad and all Vidania. Weary of rebel raids, Emir Var-Emreis conceded, restoring Temeria as a realm in liege to the Empire. When the guerrillas laid down their arms, the Emperor shifted his forces to other fronts. Through Nilfgaard's victory, Temerians got their country back, and history once again proved a consummate trickster. Having dealt with Radovid, Emir of Var-Emreis did the same with enemies domestic. The Emperor's loyal spies named all who had conspired against him, traitors, soldiers, and aristocrats alike. Though their mutiny had only been a murky plan, the Emperor showed no mercy, as was his wont. While the continent bled engulfed by war, Skellige bloomed under Ceres's enlightened rule. Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land. The island-bound nation prospered. though its fangs of yore were dulled. Cyrilla, Fiona, Helen, Rhiannon, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose the life of a witcher on the path. Geralt taught her all he knew, every skill he possessed, then each set off on their own. Soon word of the ashen-haired witcheress had spread throughout the north, from the Yaruga to the mountains of Kovir. While monarchs moved borders and populations, Geralt and Yennefer lived a calm, quiet life, far from all things political. They breakfasted well after noon, more often than not in bed, and passed the days on lazy strolls and long conversations. Boring, you say? Perhaps. But both had sought this more than anything else.
Wow. Okay. Completely just baffled on that freaking ending. I was like, I thought I did all like the things that, well, I don't know. Like I knew there were like different endings and I knew there were bad outcomes, and I'm like, all right, well, let's hope that I'm choosing all the right things. Oh man, I was just second guessing myself right when she left. And then they went through that like whole montage of stuff. It's like, no! Montage! Ugh. Alright. I feel so much better now that happened. Or, well, that outcome that happened. I really thought I messed up for sure. I thought I really was gonna have to go back and redo just all of what we just did. I was like, no, I really want to play the downloadable content. I really want to keep moving forward. But, oh man, I got so bummed when the main uncrate guy, I don't even know if that's his name, got so bummed when, you know, he was fighting, and, you know, I think it's kind of like the same thing for Vesemir, you know, on how he died. It's the same concept. You know how, like, Vesemir had to die in order for the game or whatnot to really show Ciri's true potential and her true power? I feel like this was kind of the same thing. At least for, I forgot her name. The girl now, the Queen of Skellige. So I feel like maybe, because that's what they said, something about living in the shadow of her father. So I feel like they had to do that. They needed to do it. And now, okay, I don't really know the whole, like, continuation in the downloadable content. I don't know if there's gonna be more. I don't know if there's gonna be, like, you know, I don't know if Ciri's gonna be in the rest of it. I have a feeling it's just gonna be, you know, Geralt. You know, I'm kind of bummed that they didn't continue, well, at least me, to choose or anything. I guess we did figure out about what happens with Yennefer and Geralt, but I'd like to know what happens to the rest of the clan, the group, and all that stuff. I wonder if the sorceresses of Lodge, they were, you know, granted whatever from the king, and all that stuff. So yeah, there's so many things that I wish that it could have been answered. I guess it makes sense since they have more stuff to give. Yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoyed the walkthrough, let's play, whatever you want to call this. I know I had a great time playing this game. This was, like, my emotions were just all over the freaking place. This game had probably one of the best storylines I've ever played in a long time. And I'm really happy that I'm able to document it and be able to share it with you guys. I think it's really fun, and to see your comments and stuff about what your thoughts are on the game. I feel like it makes me a better gamer. I think it makes everybody a better gamer if we just speak about this stuff. Yeah, so I really, really enjoyed it. Also, I usually do like a full review of these games during the credits. I don't really know what to say. I think right now everything is just really settling into my brain, and the fact that there's still more content for me to go through makes me feel that I shouldn't have much to say about it. I guess the few points that I have, I don't know how much time I still have left, or if there's anything else that they're going to leave in the comments like, hello, Marvel. The only thing I think I have to say is not only that the storyline was really, really good, and this is like the flip side to that flip side, is the whole quest line with the Bloody Baron. I think I've read a couple things about how several people just thought that was... it was too long. It kind of didn't... It was... I think a lot of gamers are just were like, oh, this is really awkward. I think what happened is that the writers and the developers, they wanted to touch, like, home, like, to a lot of... They wanted to make it very, very real. And in a world where they can do whatever the heck they want, they were able to come up with something that was pretty true and real to the world that we in RL in real life. They were able to develop something that a lot of people probably see on a daily basis. Maybe not a daily basis, but you know, I don't know. I didn't come from that type of background, obviously. I like my parents. They're both alive. They're both pretty cool. I like them. I don't mind seeing them every day. don't mind talking to them. But I'm sure other people do not live in that same area. And you know what? I've seen stuff like that before. I've seen lots of, you know, I read the news and I have friends that have been on that, not the same exact path, but have been, you know, on that same frequency of issues, and it's very real. And I think a lot of people are just like, oh, this is really awkward, this is strange, can't you just do what all the other developers do? It's like, no, this is something that, you know, just was very different. I didn't like it at first. I thought it was too much. I thought it was really emotional and really just different. They really did a good job, though, developing both instances together. So by instances, I mean like real life and also the game. They didn't just throw the story in there. I was like, well, this is kind of a left field type of storyline or a quest line. They really did a good job saying, okay, this is what we want to go for. Let's figure out how to integrate this into a bigger item, a bigger thing. How do we put this together? So I really think they did a decent job on that. I personally, it was like a bittersweet quest line. You know, I guess I just come from you know, a religious family, so I always feel like I shouldn't be the one, even though I did kill Horson Jr. I just, you know, when it comes to like people just killing people, you know, it's like, how can you do such a thing? How can you let somebody go that you're surrounded by their own choices and their death? Like, how can you let somebody go in order to do the same thing again the next day? If you had a daughter, right, and I don't have any kids, I have 2 cats. Now, if I knew somebody that I've never punched anybody, I've never been in that situation of hurting somebody, you know, with my own hands, but if somebody was capable of hurting somebody that I loved, you know, that could potentially build a lot of emotion, a lot of stress, a lot of every type of everything that you could think of that could just ball up into one thing, and you could make harsh decisions. I think it was pretty crazy. I mean, granted, this is a video game, so you don't really have to think too much about it, but the fact that there's all that stuff around Geralt, the fact that this dude, this guy, could do that to his Ciri. I think, you know, it would have, that was the answer for him to just cut his head off or whatever. I don't remember what he did. Whatever it was. It had to end, you know, just so that people can sleep at night. Young ladies can be okay. And wait a minute, hey, I'm a young lady. I wish that if people were out there like that just killed ladies so that they could just, I don't know, get off on it. That's a pretty terrible thing to do. And if you don't just kill one, it's like, my gosh, then there isn't any hope for you. You know? As much as I'd like to wish that upon somebody, I feel like if you have the ability or you have the chance to save somebody else's life, and you end somebody else's life in that process, then there you go. Boom. Again, video game. I don't know if in real life I would probably have the same outcome, because taking somebody else's life is just, you kind of share that same responsibility. Oh, what is that movie? I forgot what that movie is called, but it was Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman. And he's like, what's in the box? What's in the box? And he took that guy's, spoiler alerts. If you watch that movie. Yeah, okay, well, I'm not going to say it, but it's the same type of situation. Same type of situation. Right there. He could have, you know, or, again, okay, spoiler, so go away if you don't really, God, the spoiler, but he shoots the guy, okay? Yeah, there you go, done. I just made it worse for you, sorry. He shoots the guy because he figures out what's in the box, you know, and if I knew what was in the box, it would be very difficult for me to not shoot the guy. You know, like later on, I'll be haunted for the rest of my life. But, you know, it's just, you really gotta, like, think about it. You either take the matters in your own hands, or you let fate and other people, possibly the potential risk of other people's well-being, you know, you're just like, hey, I have the option of just taking care of this right now. They're not going to be saved. Boom. There you go. You just possibly saved lives. That's the crazy part of life, folks. Life. Whoa, did we just get, like, really in-depth here with Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt? Yes. Yes, I believe we have. Okay, so enough of the storyline, right? I think we pretty much talked about how awesome the storyline was. I did read a couple of things about the downloadable content and how people shouldn't waste their money on purchasing something that's probably not very, very good, or not as good, or whatnot. I don't know. I don't care. You know what? Yeah, you're a review, but a lot of people said a lot of things about this game, and I liked it. I liked the crap out of this game. It was, again, like I said earlier, it was the best game I've ever played in this year. Witcher 3 babies? I don't know what that means. Anyway, so let's think of other things to speak about. The gameplay. The actual gameplay. I'm really not that excited that they decided to keep the... Oh, that's sad. Well, look at that! Okay, thank you, game. Alright. So I guess we're done here. We're at Kaer Morhen. And that's it. That's all she wrote. All right. So it is done. Do I have all my stuff with me? I don't even know if I picked anything. I don't even know if I picked anything up. No, I don't think I did. Man, this game. What a rush. What a rush. I swear. I know there's better gear out there, and I can't wait to pick that stuff up. So, I don't know how long this video is. It probably is a two-parter or whatnot. So, splitting in half. The next video you're gonna see might be this downloadable content, because I can't wait to start this stuff. I couldn't wait to finish this game. I was really sad to finish this game. I'm really bad at finishing things that I know have to come to an end, because I know, sorry I'm losing my voice, been speaking for like forever. I know that the story just comes to an end and there's no more. It's like finishing a very good book, and you know that the writer has to continue to write a book. It doesn't take them like a day. It takes them so long to just think of a very decent storyline. So that's probably, that's what I feel like. I feel like we just came to an end of an awesome storyline, and now there's nothing else that I can further along. Other than the downloadable content, which is probably why I bought the damn stuff in the beginning. Holy mackerel. That's all I have to say. So guys, thank you so much for this awesome journey that you've came along with me and Geralt and Ciri and Yennefer and Triss and poor Vesemir. God, that's also the worst part of it. It's poor Vesemir. That poor guy. I'm glad to see that they put me back in Kaer Morhen, though. Fun stuff that you'll see later on. I did purchase a long time ago the first Witcher, so I might be able to play that. I really want to go back to consoles. I miss holding like a little controller in my hand versus a mouse, and this whole WASD business. So maybe we'll go back to that. We still have a lot of games on deck before the next year brings us brand new content. I'm not sure if I'll be doing the next downloadable content for this, but be sure to hang tight for Hearts of Stone. Again, thanks everybody for watching, and we will see you on the flip side.